So good to be able to reel food again.
Yay, I'm glad you can reel food again.
And soda. Oh my god, I've missed caffeine so much.
Soda's terrible for you, though. Shouldn't have it.
Fuck that shit. I need it in my veins.
It is really good, no matter how terrible it is for you.
I'm gonna end up getting my food like in the middle of the session after everyone's done. Like, fuck.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey.
I am getting set up.
Cool.
You know, we had everything planned out last time, and I don't really remember the plan.
We were gonna kill it, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I remember part
Gonna
of
go
the
kill it.
plan.
You had spells that
I
you
did
were
have
preparing,
spells. That's
I
the
think.
important part of the plan that I'm like,
Yeah, what spells were we gonna use?
Well, I had a couple of ideas. I remember
Mhm.
talking about silence, dropping silence on the door.
Uh-huh.
But we also talked about dispel magic on her, that skull that she flies around in.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember if there was anything else.
I thought there was some sort of magical trap you were going to put in front of the door for when she came out or something.
It wasn't a trap. It was just. I just remember talking about silence.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Quick, stop strategizing. The DM's here.
I
We were
mean,
discussing that we strategize everything, and then I'm like, "What was I gonna cast?"
that's sort of how D&D strategizing goes, I think.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Especially when it's a couple weeks before you can play after you strategize.
Yeah.
It's okay, I don't have to strategize anything. My character has 10 intelligence.
Your
D&D Beyond rearranged and confused me. It looks different. That D&D Beyond, the menu was a little different.
Oh. Alright, I should probably get that. Fuck. I didn't set up my dice.
Yeah, I'm looking at my spells. I'm pretty sure I already changed the spells for this session. Why am I looking at Velis? I think it's just habit to click on Velis when I go to D&D Beyond.
I'm sure
Yeah, I
Velis
have the
will
same
help
problem.
out a lot.
Yeah, we
Your
all
what?
need Velus's Dagger of Venom right now.
I imagine Velis would be really useful in this situation, as I think Velis is very much over-leveled for that.
Velis is one level higher than the rest of us.
That's true.
Oh,
We're only
okay,
like
then-
one level higher in
then
that
we don't
campaign.
need
Yeah,
Velis then.
yeah, Velis is 7. But he does have real good sneak attack and recently acquired a longbow, so
Yeah. You guys,
actually would be useful.
you guys have hit, a number of story beats, and so you've gotten some levels.
Yay!
Okay,
Now we just need to get some magic items.
I also
Where are all
need
See, that Velis does have. Velis is good on those.
Yeah, we do have more magic items in that game. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I miss my cloak of elven kind, guys.
Oh. Am I still needing to be stealing that?
Well, you can absolutely borrow it. And after the talk we had about it looking too drow, I was
that's
actually
true.
thinking that Velis may see about getting that altered.
That's something.
You have to find somewhere to get it altered that isn't going to be like, what the fuck is this, dude?
Yeah, what the
Mhm.
Also, will it fuck up a magic item? I don't know how that works.
That's why I was thinking about bothering Pumat before he leaves.
That's a good idea. We still do need to get our shit from him. From Baby Puma.
We did.
No,
we
we
got
already
it.
did that. We already did that.
Oh, wait, we did?
We did do that.
Oh!
Yes.
We made a point of that. It was just like a side note. I don't
Oh,
think
right!
we actually.
Yeah.
We gave him the
I did
idea
say
for the
that.
invulnerable vagrant.
Yeah,
Yes.
we traded before we went to
I totally
The-
forgot.
council and
Yup.
Right.
Guys,
right.
I'm really excited about the Kickstarter dice.
Oh, me too. They look so pretty.
They're super pretty.
I can't wait to see them a little more
Up close. That'd
clearly.
be nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Instead-
But even the little teaser is so pretty.
right, but I
I
can't wait
want to see the
outside of
mock-ups for the trinket plushie and the dagger letter.
that too. I'd like to see that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see all the things.
Yeah. I'm so happy.
Hmm?
Just that it's doing so well.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
It's
I'm
doing
so
real
excited
well.
for
I like how surprised they were by it. Like,
How?
The stream last night
Why?
was amazing.
You should have known. Look what you
mean,
did.
to
Look
be
what you did.
to be fair, even
Even with Critter Hug of Death, they are on their way to breaking records by
Yeah.
a wide margin.
Yeah.
it was pretty. It was a particularly intense critter hug of death life. I don't know what to call it.
Life and death, resurrection.
But yeah, I mean, it's slowed down a fair bit, but it's still going.
It's still moving pretty
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah. It's been going up. So
It's amazing.
we will see.
I got a new shirt for Saturday, so I'm pretty happy about that.
A new shirt for Saturday.
You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like a really big deal, but
It was more of a shirt specifically for Saturday that made me go, wait, what?
well, yeah, for that game.
Right. I don't dress specifically for that game, except the one time we dressed up as characters. So
Well,
We need to do that again. That was
I
fun.
got an appropriate shirt. Yes, we do. And I typically don't, but this shirt makes me really happy, so
that's good.
I
I
am
realized,
fighting
I
with my
forgot to
camera
post
all
it in
over.
there, but the person who made the Aiden and Elias art redid Aiden's coat to make it look all ratty for him.
Ah, fun.
Oh,
That was nice of them.
Yeah.
that is super nice.
I will say, Kristen, if you'd said I got a new shirt that I will wear on Saturday, I would have been slightly less fat. I would have been
Yeah,
significantly.
it's not explicitly for
Right,
that particular game,
My
but
brain-
it's for Velis.
Right. No, that makes sense. My brain went only for Saturday
The only time you wear it, ever.
as to why you bought a shirt only for the game. But that's because, it's been a long day at work. So
Yeah,
No,
it was one of
I will
those days.
definitely continue to wear it.
good. As long as it's not only for Saturday, I think we're good.
I did find one while I was looking for shirts that I thought would have been perfect for the game where we found the Mind Flayer among many other games that just says please don't kill my character. I was like, God, Velis needs that. My boy.
My boy.
Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, what's it look like tonight? Oh,
Hey!
it's shitty.
Most of them were under 10. Well, it looks like it's about half and half, but Vex gave me a nat 20.
Nice.
Thanks, Vex.
I wanted this big Sheba plushie and like a witch hat and cape.
Oh.
Oh, it's stuck. It's so stuck in Toriba. It's so stuck. Nobody can get it unstuck. It's not worth it, but it's so cute. But it's not worth it, but it's so cute.
I think you need to avoid this addiction here.
I at least avoided it for like 15, 16 years because they did not have a from Japan.
And now you're giving into it.
Yeah. Everything is cute.
I worry about you.
Really semi-decent.
You worry about her
super
because of
fucking
her
stuff.
addiction to crane machines.
Yes, her addiction to crane games is real.
Oh, it is definitely real. But at least I'm semi-decent at it, hopefully.
But then you just get like a ton of like random plushies. What do you do with them?
You collect them.
I basically dump them over Phoebe's head because it's the only way that Phoebe can be around Shiba Inu for long periods of time.
Ah, okay. I guess that is an approach.
My dice are rolling terribly.
And I also
It's
give them
okay,
to my
my-
friends because they need cute things too.
My
Ooh.
test rolls were also
Thank
pretty
you.
terrible.
Well, I got 2 nat 20s out of all of them, so
That's
I
not
pulled out my
terrible.
tiny my tiny die again.
Two
It's
nat
not, but I
20s
rolled.
2 nat 20s by default makes that not terrible.
I did roll 12 d20s though.
Still, that's actually
Still.
a pretty good average on nat
I'm like-
20s.
But a lot of them were under 10 as well. It balances out.
Grab my coffee real quick.
Okay. My irresponsible money spending was bookstore and paint.
I mean, my recent money spending has been ice skates, Swarovski crystals, and soon to be the Critical Role Kickstarter. So
But-
that's
Yeah, that too. I found shiny metallic ink for my quill pen. It's so pretty.
Yeah, I I spend a lot of money on ice skates and a lot of money on Swarovski crystals.
That's fair.
And it's not even all the Swarovski crystals I need because Yuri free skate costume.
But then
Yeah,
this
that
means
would
that you'll
happen.
have the lessons and you'll be
Oh,
able to
yeah, I
actually
have a ordered a package
skate
of-
with Yuri.
Yes, sort
How do you do
of,
that?
kind of, maybe.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I need to do more Yuri on Ice
I
stuff.
cannot Yuri skate.
Yeah.
Well, no, none of us can Yuri skate, but you can skate while wearing Yuri.
Yeah.
We'll have to find somewhere to do that and get photos.
I've wanted to do that,
Super
but I
proud.
also don't think I would be able to stand on skates.
I have still never been ice skating, so I need to fix
Same.
that at some point in my life.
Same.
I haven't
Yes.
been ice skating
Join
either.
us. Join us.
Yeah,
Never been ice
come
skating.
ice skating.
Skate party.
I really do want to do more Yuri on Ice though.
I mean, the
I
thing
do too.
is, if I was gonna do like skate in Yuri, I'd want to figure out a way to do it as a photo shoot thing,
Yeah.
Right.
which would mean I would need to find a rink that I could get to do that on. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that
what
is
I
something I
can
would love to do at some point.
Yep.
Spells.
So yeah, sorry, I am.
but I can,
Late.
get black skate covers and carry around my ice shoes while my knife shoes while dressed as Yuri.
Hey, shoes.
I would need
So,
black skate
guys,
covers though,
Yeah.
Do we
because
want to
because
dispel
women's skates
magic?
are all white.
Yeah.
Do we want to
Not
dispel
that that's a
magic
bad
on the
thing, but
flying
it's
thing
just-
first, or silence on the door?
Yuri does
first?
not wear women's skates.
Yuri does not wear women's skates. Even
That's
when he goes to his dad's teacher so he could skate more like a woman. He still
Yeah.
does not wear women's skates.
Yuri on Ice is so good.
Oh, come on. I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, I want to
That's
rewatch
I've
Watch
watched
it
it
soon.
so much. It's kind of like just my I want to be in a good mood show.
It's a good show for that. Yeah.
It really is. And so that's how I ended up watching it 3 times already. It was like, it wasn't that I actively sat down and went, I'm going to watch this for a 3rd time. It was,
I mean, it's not
made
that
my happy
long.
show.
No, it's not.
No.
I mean, I've watched it probably 2.5 times, and the half is
Mhm.
because like I introduced Sarah to it and watched part of it with her and stuff like that.
Mhm. Yes,
but-
good.
See if I can get my camera working
I will.
and get Roll20 working.
Yeah, but I mean, at least I can, as I said, I can get black skate covers and do photos with skates, even if I'm not on ice.
Yeah. There we go. Now we're
But
Push it.
I'm enjoying skating so far. I'm very, very bad at it, but at least I stay upright.
That's more than I would
Staying
probably
upright
be
is
able
an
to do.
impressive feat.
Yeah.
I've fallen once. Erin was there.
You were fine. It was all good.
I was very fine. Yes.
It was a good recovery.
As I told Erin, I'm not actually scared of the falling part because I rode horses for a very long time, and then I was falling from much higher heights.
Yeah.
So,
It's the knife.
that-
It's the other people with knife shoes.
yeah, it's the fact that I'm falling in front of people who are also wearing knife shoes
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the scary part, is the knife shoes.
Yeah. And I also, for me, I have broken my leg skating. It was not ice skating, but it was still skating.
Mhm.
So
Mm-hmm.
falling is a little scary for me.
Yeah, I want to say
Yeah.
it was Bess broke her arm ice skating when she
I've-
was a kid.
I've fallen.
I think it was at a friend's birthday party, if I remember.
I've fallen from horses enough times that and injured myself. I broke my arm up at the top of my arm
Mm-hmm.
falling from a horse. Like, I've injured myself
Here we
enough
Oh.
falling from horses that I'm not especially, I know how to properly fall, and I'm not especially scared of it. But yeah, I am a little scared of the people with sharp feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, sorry, I'm
No, it's okay.
late. I didn't want to abandon my guild mates.
No, it's totally fine.
You're good.
This is real weird. I can see everyone's camera.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, so hopefully whatever you guys do, we can get through it in a reasonable time, because I do have to go to bed at a reasonable time tonight. But we'll see what happens. If we have to stop,
All right, let's just rush the.
terrible to stop. Then
We'll just
we'll
rush it.
stop in the middle of the terrible thing.
We just fucking
Okay.
Leroy
I think
Jenkins this.
Yeah, we're just gonna Leroy Jenkins this.
Okay.
Great.
We kind of are. So my only real question is, did we want to do Dispel Magic on her flying thing first, or do we want to drop silence on her door first? Or I also have, aside from silence, spirit guardians.
While you guys
those are-
ponder that,
Are those both concentration?
Yes, so I can only do one of them.
Yeah, I was like, I think those are both concentration. So.
while you guys ponder this, last time you got to the ruins of Berez, you found a strange hut with a strange skull and some caged ravens and some goats, as I recall. I think you found goats.
I found goats.
And then you spotted a woman hiding over the river. You made your way over there and spoke to her. And she told you that she was watching Baba Lagasa. I believe you decided you were going to make camp for the night.
Yep.
I think we wanted to get that long rest in.
Yeah, to get a long
Yeah,
rest
we were gonna
in
long rest and
before
so I could swap out my spells.
you tried to fight her. So
I don't know where my Strahd notebook is.
it's getting to be evening. And do you want to do anything before taking your rest?
I think we're good. I'm good.
Okay.
Finding a very
I'm
good
good
place
as
to
well.
do this.
But
Are you going to set a watch?
Yes,
Of
please.
course.
yes.
Oscar is definitely
Okay.
going to take watch.
Who's taking what watch?
I'll
First-
take a watch.
Who's taking first watch?
Have Gideon take first watch
I'll
because
take
he needs
human.
light.
Okay. I was gonna
Oh
say,
yeah,
do
because
you want-
human.
Yeah.
Yay, human.
Yay! I
So-
forgot I'm human this
Do you want me
time.
to take first watch with you, just in case, because you've got bad human eyes, or?
I mean, you guys can split
Or
it,
is
so
it
two
more-
of you take first
yeah.
and two of you take second, and that's fine.
Yeah, let's do that then.
I'll count that, just because since you're only a 4-person group, I'm not going to make you like split your watches
Yeah.
into tiny groups. I'm just, 2 people is fine. So
Oh,
Oscar,
that's really good.
Oscar can roll perception normally. Gideon with disadvantage because you are a human.
Fuck.
You're a human. You can't see very well.
20.
20. Okay.
That's 14.
Okay. So
No, sorry. Yes, 14.
I just
so
realized I could have cast guidance on that. Sorry.
you You guys settle in for the night. Sven and Mayette go to sleep for the first part of the night. Muriel says she would like to be of assistance, but she's really not very good at much other than paying attention.
Well, that's what being a watch person is.
But also she's been watching by herself for an extended period. So you hear some night noises. Gideon, you see some movement across the river, but you can't make it's too far and it's too dark. You can't make out. Even a total of 20 doesn't undo the fact you have no dark vision. But you do hear a clanging and the raven squawking at one point. So you suspect there's something, at least maybe Baba Lagasa, maybe somebody else, but she's the only person you've seen, is moving around over there. But that, other than some noise and occasional squawks from the ravens and just, the running water, that your watch passes uneventfully. And you...
In awkward silence.
Yeah, you can talk
pretty much
in awkward silence.
The low charisma part.
Gideon has a charisma of 8. I feel like it's awkward silence.
Oscar's charisma is 11, so yeah, it's
so basically it was team awkward.
It's team awkward.
Silence.
All right. Well, you wake Sven and Mayette and go to get your own sleep. Sven and Mayette, roll perception for me. Okay, that was
nat 20.
Nice.
19.
Okay.
You guys are much better at this than we are.
It helps when one of them nat 20s.
Yeah.
So you settle in for your watch, and at first it's, as Gideon and Oscar said, pretty quiet. You do hear a wolf howl off in the distance, but the noises don't come closer. As it gets into the wee hours of the morning, before the sun really starts to rise, Mayette, you notice movement on the other side of the river. And you squint at it because it's still a reasonable ways away. And again, remember, this map is not perfectly to scale. I need to fix that at some point, or just decide that the scale of the map gives me is accurate, but that just seems hilariously large. So you squint and try to look, and you realize that, that's that skull. It is indeed flying. And it looks like there's a person inside of it. You stay still and quiet for a moment, but it doesn't come across the river. As far as you can tell, it seems to be making a sweep of the Berez side of the river. Do you do anything?
I pointed out to Sventura. Apparently she can fly in that skull. We should smash
I don't know if you can smash magic like that.
Yeah, can smash it enough that she can't fit in it, hopefully. We'll see.
I would have learned by now that you could just tell me without showing me.
Well, hopefully she lands before we just, we can fight her on the ground. I'm not good against flying stuff.
Neither am I.
I can dispel it.
Yeah.
This is already.
I'm gonna take that as dispel first.
Oh, we're gonna do it anyway.
She moves out of range of sight. And the rest of the night passes uneventfully. It's quiet. Almost to the point where it seems like many animals probably avoid this area. Which probably isn't that surprising if there's a crazy old lady in a flying skull. But it's unusually quiet. The sun comes up, and all of you waken.
Gonna do this?
Oh, I saw her go out on the flying skull, and I don't recall seeing her come back. So maybe someone should check if she's, the skull is back on the ground.
Do you want me to go? I think I'm probably the sneakiest.
Someone not me should go.
If someone goes, I say go around like we did yesterday.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to go head on. And I'll stay a short distance back. I might be able to make you a little quieter.
Okay. I think I'm probably the best at stealthy stuff.
The best at stealthy things.
Stealthy
Not saying
things.
much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the best we can do is take a look.
Yeah.
Should we go around like this way? Same way we went before.
Yeah, I think the same way we went before. Go back.
Ah! What happened?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
I erased my line and erased the entire map.
Oh.
You deleted your character token, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're
Oh! Okay. Oof. I don't know if I can fix that.
You deleted your character token?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
need to stick a Gideon.
Up there.
I was looking something up real quick.
Drag and drop.
Let me get you Gideon. Whoop.
Back on the map.
Nope, he did not drag. There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I've realized with these maps, the reason, speaking of when I mentioned the scale, is that they don't they set the scale on the map, but then don't scale the tokens to it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just the scale is a little bit loosey goosey.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, nothing makes sense.
I'd totally take up a 100-foot by 100-foot square.
That's normal.
I mean, if anyone did, it would be my
Oh no, it is Gojira.
All right. So you're gonna sneak across.
Yeah.
I'm going.
We'll go ahead and.
Well, I can't see anything. So.
Oh, did I not give your token sight?
No.
I wish I could make it do that default, but it doesn't seem to want to. Every time I
thought
try.
There
You
was
should
a
be
way
able
to
to.
do that default.
You should be able to, but
Yeah,
I
even
have yet-
on not pro.
Yeah.
I'm sure there
Hey,
is.
thank
I
you.
just can't find it.
I'll
And now there
look
are
after
two
that.
Gideons.
Now you have 2 tokens.
I'm so confused.
Oh.
Okay.
But
I'm going to
I
move
go.
the
This one
token you're
over
not
here.
moving.
Ah, okay.
Bring back the token you were
Yay.
moving. There we go.
Yay.
You have sight. Yes, you can see things.
Yes, we're good.
Okay, then we're
so
good.
I want to follow Oscar up to the edge out here
Okay.
where we're still far out of sight and then cast guidance on her.
Okay.
Okay.
So you head over there. I
Yeah,
assume
very
quietly.
Back. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Back the way we
Um,
came.
Remember, she's flying. Try to take care to avoid
Yes.
being seen from above.
Yeah.
Tunnel under the ground if you have to. That's probably not going to work.
Unfortunately, I don't
the
have
best
tunnel
idea.
speed.
All right. So Oscar, you can roll
Mhm.
me a stealth check with the guidance.
Guidance. And that's a D4?
D4.
Yeah.
And it's your choice whether you use it or not. I think it lasts for.
Yeah.
Is it a minute or 10 minutes? Or
minute.
just
A minute, because it's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Well, that's 11.
Oh.
Bardic inspiration is what lasts for 10 minutes.
Yes. All right.
Betrayed me. I usually roll so well with that one.
So you start sneaking forward, and you think you're doing pretty well. You look around, and you roll me perception.
Okay. Yeah. Oh gosh, not great. Perception, that would be 11.
Okay.
Just not rolling well today.
So you creep past a scarecrow,
Oh, cool.
and you get past the pen of goats. And you get closer and closer to Baba Lagas's hut. But it's foggy, as it often is here in Barovia.
Mm-hmm.
And the caged ravens are making a not insignificant amount of noise, which is both probably to your advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because you're probably both having a harder time noticing things, but also harder to notice because your own noise
Yeah.
is a bit masked as well. As you approach the
Thank you,
hut,
bro.
you do see that the skull is outside.
One sec.
Okay. Welcome back.
Yeah. What happened? Did Oscar die?
We
Yeah.
paused. We paused
Yes.
for your momentary.
Oh, no need to pause for me.
So, but as you get closer, a head pokes out of the hut. What do you do? Looking around.
Is there anywhere I can duck, like into a bush or?
You can try
get out of
try
line of
to
sight.
dodge behind one of like these walls.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Roll me a second stealth for that.
I'm gonna try the backs. God damn it. That's not great. That's a 7.
Vax one.
Oh, no.
You got actually very lucky. She perception rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
So
It's a very out of character, like.
yeah, you take a like really obvious dive behind a wall.
Seeing this from a distance, Gideon's just.
But
Biting nails down to the.
she looks around, glares at the ravens that are squawking loudly, and then mutters something you can't quite hear. And Gideon, you notice, and Oscar, you also see a couple. Okay, I'm on the wrong layer. Sorry.
Move my token over more toward where I was actually at.
A couple.
Yeah. Go ahead and some like
of the
scarecrows.
Oh, cool.
Scarecrows.
That's fine.
Start to move. you get the sense that she doesn't know that you're there. She just feels like something's off.
She knows something's up.
Yeah.
Because this is just Oscar's having an off day.
She heavily beat your first stealth.
I'm sure.
So she knows something's up. But then she nat won her second stealth, so she doesn't know what's up. What do you both do?
Shit.
Yeah.
You have like it's not really a surprise round per se, but a round of actions because the scarecrows are just starting to move.
I want to wave over Sven and Mayette if possible to get closer.
I'd say I was actually gonna see if can I circle around, like kind of try to cut through these.
Yeah, you can cut through
here
there,
and then cut through. Kind of try to go through there, and like I'm actually pointing at my screen, and that's not helping.
I know. Yeah,
and
I do that sometimes.
Do like this and go back. Try to get around and towards Gideon.
Yeah, you can do that. Gideon, you're gonna try to wave over Sven and Mayette.
I'm gonna stay here and I'm reading something.
Sven, Mayette, I assume you guys camped out right across the river to keep an eye out. Yes.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, we're camped out over there, just chilling, waiting for them to check back in.
Okay, so you guys see Gideon respond to something, react to something, and then gesture at you.
Aww.
And Oscar is definitely going shit under her breath.
Oscar, actually, roll me one more stealth check as you try to sneak and loop around.
You can do this, don't die.
I don't even...
And if this goes really badly, I'm going to cast something. I just haven't figured out what I'm going to cast yet. Because I'm panicking a little bit.
Cast something loud that will
okay,
let
that's
us
better.
know
That's significantly better.
come.
20.
20? Okay. Yeah, so you... Now very nervous from what just happened. Dig deep. And you find a way to just move almost silently and dart from wall to wall and make your way back over to Gideon. Sven and Mayette, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Sven. They're fine. They'll check in any second now. Maybe I'll move closer to the fort across the river.
Did you just not even notice?
Don't leave me alone! Oh, here they go again.
She knows we're here.
It's a bad idea.
I don't have anything big. You know,
So-
Alva had like nothing but AoE spells now that I can actually
Clerics
use
don't
them.
have a lot of AoE.
No,
spells.
clerics aren't super AoE. Okay. Well,
like
I want
Spirit Guardians, that's
now
about it.
everyone to roll. Oh, let me put out the initiative order. I forgot to do that.
Okay. Keep using the Vex.
I'm gonna re-roll the Scarecrow initiative.
Oh,
I need to actually select a token. Oh, whatever. I'll just roll it by hand. How did you roll a 5.1 initiative, Mayette?
Ow.
That
It's
point one really does something. It really counts.
It's
Need it.
0.1 because it's a tiebreaker, so it adds my dex score, which is 10.
That's hilarious.
So that way, if there are multiple people with 5 initiatives,
Okay.
it'll automatically sort them.
Okay.
that is a lot better than my actual initiative, which was
Yeah,
a
then
7.
I rolled a 9, but actually, no, that is. Wow.
That was also better than my actual roll.
I rolled a 13, and that's also what I rolled in money.
Yay!
We had no idea we were getting into a fight here. We're very, very.
You
We
clearly
had no idea.
I did. Appropriately enough.
I can't say I've never actually seen Roll20 with a decimal initiative.
Yeah.
We've never used that, but then we usually roll by hand, so whatever. All right. So as this happens, Gideon, are you trying to stay out of sight?
Yeah.
Roll me stealth as well.
It's gonna be great. 11.
Okay.
I have no modifier.
Should have cast guidance on yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can do that, can't you?
You can do that.
So
I
the
forgot I didn't realize you could use it on yourself. I'm stupid.
The scarecrows start to fan out, looking. Whoop that. Come on, Roll20. Please cooperate. Thank you. For whatever alerted their mistress. And it is now Oscar's turn.
Okay. Moral of the story: we all have bad days. Gosh.
Well, you didn't get yourself killed, so that's a start.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold. Do I want to go ahead and activate? All right, I'm gonna. Where's that?
Trisha, are we counting these squares as 5 or 10 feet?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
For the sake of this, let's count them as 5, because otherwise it's confusing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's probably not what it should be, but we're just going to do that to make life easy.
Yay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do my bonus action.
Okay.
Crimson Rights. I'm gonna activate my. Hang on, I got a new one. I want to make sure I'm remembering this right. Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's fair.
All right, I'm actually. How flammable do these scarecrows look?
They look like scarecrows.
Okay.
Roll me a insight check, I guess.
Okay. That's bad. Insight 18.
Okay. Yeah, so these are scarecrows. They're stuffed with what looks to be straw.
Okay.
They are probably pretty flammable.
Pretty flammable. All right, so I'm gonna use my Rite of the Flame then. So that's my bonus action, and then I'm gonna. I gotta. Okay. And I also take that damage. Take damage. Okay.
It's been a while since we've done combat
I'm like,
in this
give
game.
me a second. I'm trying to remember how to Blood Hunter.
I mean, well, the thing is, like, this campaign has a lot of stretches where there's just not a lot of combat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
too.
And then we didn't play for a couple weeks, so.
Yeah. All right.
Plus,
that's-
Blood Hunter's confusing.
Yeah, there's a lot to remember with Blood Hunter. I'm like,
That's fair.
Because I'm like, right, I take damage and my max HP goes down.
Right.
So, well. Right. Yeah, I think I'm doing that right. And I'm gonna hold my attack in case I'm just gonna hold position and hold my attack if any of the scarecrows
Get up to you?
get up to me.
Okay. All right. So, Gideon.
I want to ask Oscar, do we want to try to get ready for this, or do you want me to try to take out the skull now before things get too ugly out here?
I mean, how close do you have to be to the skull to take it out?
I'm close enough. It's a 120-foot range spell.
I was
So
gonna say I couldn't remember if the spell magic was ranged or not.
the spell magic is a really long range.
I mean, she knows something's up. Obviously.
She knows something's up, meaning she's going to come out once we start this fight.
Yeah. I mean,
I
yeah,
can either
guess
get ready to hit these things, or
I'd say
I can take that out.
take the skull.
Try.
I think take
All
the
right,
skull
I'm gonna
out.
step. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the skull. Third level spell.
Okay.
DC 10 plus the spell's level.
Right. So.
Yeah.
Do you roll that, or do I?
I roll that because it's plus my modifier.
That's what I thought. So roll
Yeah.
me.
This is really, really stressful.
Yeah, I've never actually used a spell magic, so I'm not gonna be
Does it
That's
just
not
work
great.
if it's a third level spell or below?
Yeah, I would say
It does.
depends on-
You don't
So
know what
13.
level spell this is. You're rolling for it.
yeah.
A 13.
Okay.
I did not roll well.
You're not sure if it worked or not. You'll know if the skull starts to fly or if she fails to fly in the skull, one would assume.
Cool. Yeah, that's all I've got, I think. That's all I've got, so I'm just gonna take one more step back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mayette.
Alright, I'm gonna try to rush across the river. So do you want an athletics check? Because I'm doing that quickly.
Yeah. If you're trying to run through water, you need athletics.
Well, I'm trying to jump on the stones we used before.
Yeah.
Fair enough. If you're trying to do that, I need an
Same
athletics
thing.
check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, you need an athletics check. Okay. Yeah. You
It's my bag.
leap from stone to stone. And it's not necessarily like a, parkour graceful leap. It's just like boom, 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 boom. But you make it across with no problem.
Alright, and then I'm going to double move to the closest scarecrow, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing this.
So Mayette runs right up to a scarecrow.
That's not
I got
what-
this.
That's,
I mean, I was basically just wait. I didn't want to attack until the rest of the group was here, so.
well, she's here.
I
isn't she?
figured casting Dispel Magic on the thing gave away your position, right?
Yeah.
Potentially.
But she already knows
Something's here.
something's here, so
All right. Anything else?
we're in this. Ready or not.
Nope. Okay.
No, Sven's go.
Sven, your turn.
Okay, we're doing this.
Okay,
So yeah, exactly. Well, she's not gonna do very well if she has to leap over the thing. So what? Actually, if this is 5, shit, 5, 10, 15, 20.
We're going 5.
It'll
Yes, we
tell
are.
you the number of squares, so just multiply that by 5.
So can get over. Okay. So she's just gonna.
Oh, they're multiplying.
Oh,
Yep, she is gonna Misty
There
Step.
are quite a few scarecrows scattered about. There were just 3 that
Yeah.
started using it.
Gonna Misty Step. Then 5, 10, 20, 25. So she's gonna be over by Gideon at least. Be by the healer.
Sven's
And
like, oh no, I have to get somewhere. What?
yeah.
I forgot I could do that. Those are a lot of scarecrows. There's a lot of scarecrows. Come on, do something. Blast it. And then she's gonna Eldritch Blast this one. Probably just a couple times. So hopefully, come on. Where's my? Where'd my dice go? did my dice go? Fuck. Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
Where did your dice go?
well,
Yeah.
it's gonna be the potentially don't fuck me, not Gil die. Natural 20.
Okay.
Yay!
Nice.
It totally did not fuck me. Yay. That's like 2d10, right? Oh, wait, no. This is
No, Eldritch Blast is 2 attack rolls.
right,
Well,
but
it's
it's crit.
2d10 because
Yeah.
Crit.
Right. Yeah, but if he has a second attack, yeah,
Yeah, you have to roll twice. But
Yep.
Yeah.
But for the first
was-
attack, at least, that's 13,
Okay.
and then next attack,
That's a nice cantrip.
right?
Actually, has your cantrip damage gone up?
Oh yeah.
No,
I think
that's-
so.
You should
well,
be up to
well
2d10
that's why she gets
regularly.
2 attacks.
That's
No,
it's 2 attacks
Eldritch Blast
instead of
is two
Okay.
blasts.
Right.
yeah, you get 2 blasts
That's
instead of
why
2d10.
That's why I specified that, because Eldritch Blast is
Yep.
different.
So the next one is 12.
That hits.
What?
These are scarecrows. They don't
Okay.
have armor. They're scarecrows.
That's fair. Okay.
They
Okay.
may be creepy magical ones, but they are still scarecrow.
That's another 4.
Okay. So
I'm about
you
to go wicked
shoot
to the
2
west.
blasts at the scarecrow, and one knocks it back slightly, and then the second one hits and does a little bit of damage. I mean, it's starting to look a little rough. Anything
I'm
else?
just gonna hide behind
No,
Gideon.
Okay. So this scarecrow that just took a couple different blasts is, well, going to take a claw attack at Mayette, because Mayette is right in front of it. That's going to miss, because that is 11 to hit.
Oh, that's right.
Hey.
The other scarecrows, now that there's action, have a sense of what's going on where. And they're going to start moving. 5. In the way. They're basically just going to line up between you and the hut. And the one that gets actually close enough to Mayette is also going to take a claw attack at you. Also fails, because that was a nat 1. You guys, I am
Hey.
on a lot of things. Okay. Oscar.
All right, Am I able to run up to one of those scarecrows?
Yeah, you can get up
I think-
on this side.
Okay. I'll get up
The other
to this
side, the
of
goat
Mayette.
the goat pen is in the way, but that side you can
Okay.
get up to.
All right, so I'll run up there, and I'm gonna take my 2 attacks, and I'll just go ahead for this
Yeah.
scarecrow that's already been hit a couple times.
It's the one you can reach.
Yep, and it's the one I can reach. Ah, where did again? Okay, 17.
That hits.
I'll go ahead and roll the second one. Ooh, 16.
Also hits.
Okay.
A 12 hit. So
Okay, yeah, that's true. So that's D and my D8 and my D6s. All right, so the first one is math. 9 piercing damage, 4 fire damage, and 7 piercing damage, 3 fire damage.
9 and 4 is 13, and 7 and 3.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You take two
Stabs.
stabs at the scarecrow. And with the first one, it almost goes down. And then with the second one, it's down.
And that's it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Hang
I
out.
don't think I can move anymore, so
Okay. Gideon.
stay next to my
Seeing that, I'm gonna walk forward up to here And while walking, I'm gonna drop a spiritual weapon right here,
Right where? Sorry. Oh, there. Okay.
where my dot is.
Yes.
Yeah. I have not thought anything about what getting a spiritual weapon looks like.
Well, we'll workshop it. But
Something
for now, you have a
related to your
spiritual weapon.
god.
But it's there,
It's there and it's cool.
and
That's the deal.
that's at 2nd level. And I'm gonna use it to hit the scarecrow directly behind it, the one in the center of the cluster.
Okay.
So that's gonna... No, I'm not gonna use that dice right now. It is plus my spell attack. Natural 20!
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Nice
Yeah.
job.
Nice.
You guys are rolling well, and I'm rolling shit, man.
D8 plus spellcasting modifier. Wait.
It helps that I have a really high, hit. To hit bonus.
Okay.
Well, and you're fighting at the moment. You're fighting
And you're fighting
scarecrows that are not
scarecrows, yeah.
especially.
They're scared.
I rolled double sevens, so that's
Okay.
14 plus 4 is 18 damage with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And
All right.
then I'm going to use my action, because that was a bonus, to cast Toll the Dead on him.
Wait, is casting spiritual weapon a bonus, or is
Yes.
Yup.
Okay?
Yep.
I knew it was a bonus
You can
action to
cast-
attack with it, but I didn't
Yeah.
remember if it was a bonus action.
Yeah, you can cast it
Yep.
and attack with it.
Okay, cool.
When
Just
you,
wanted to make
when
sure.
you cast it, you can attack with it immediately. So
Yeah.
yes.
It's so good.
I couldn't remember if because some spells like the beginning thing is a action and the follow up is a bonus. So
No.
I was like,
And just
It's
all of
one
this
of
while
the
walking
only-
forward, and I'm just gonna slowly point at it as I cast the cantrip.
It's one of the only bonus actions clerics get.
yeah. So what was the cantrip?
Toll the Dead. Wisdom
Okay.
save of
Yeah,
15.
It fails.
2d12. 6 damage.
Okay, yeah, this scarecrow is starting to look real rough. Mayette.
Maya is going to take a step forward. She's going to use a bonus action to increase the reach on her spear to 10 feet and go ahead and attack the scarecrow that's looking rough.
Okay. Hits.
11 piercing damage.
All right, yeah. So this scarecrow, let's put it this way: a stiff breeze would knock it over.
Well, good thing I get 2 attacks.
Yep.
That also hit. Yeah.
That was a stiff breeze.
All
Yeah.
you have to do is hit on that. It had one
Stiff Breeze was
health
my aunt's nickname in
Yeah.
high school.
It's the name
And
of her
then
spear.
take
is
another
the spear.
step.
Okay. Sven.
Why does it have to be creepy scarecrows? They're all weird.
No matter what it was going to be creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything we've fought. Okay.
Fine. Something to work against scarecrows. And then she's gonna twin spell firebolt at a couple of them. Maybe that'll do something against things made of straw.
A little
Okay.
Fire scarecrow.
Which two are you targeting, or just one or two?
The ones here, and how about that one?
Okay.
Those two.
It's like, which two are we trying to hit?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that is a... Okay, 17 total.
Yeah, that hits easily.
Yay. So, let's see. 2d10, 2d10, 2d10. That is... Ooh. 15, and then... Is it... Because it's twinned, did they both take that? Or...
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. 15.
So yeah. So you firebolt at them, and they take a lot of damage. These two scarecrows go from, haven't been hit by anybody to barely hanging on.
Okay. Fire's good.
Did
Fire's
they catch
good.
fire?
In this 1 second, fire's good.
They're a little sparky. I mean, it's a cantrip, so there's not going to be continuing fire damage from it.
Yeah.
Because it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
But
Gotta use that 16 intelligence.
More damage is done than you would expect from that.
17 intelligence.
All right. So on that turn, those of you up front, if you're paying any attention rather than just watching the scarecrows in front of you, a figure comes out of the hut.
Oh, good.
She is not particularly attractive. Old woman. You saw her before in the hut when you glanced in. She steps out, steps into the skull, and it rises up off the ground.
Oh.
She looks
All right,
down
I can try again.
Yeah.
at everyone,
I also have a crossbow.
going, down there. And
Just immediately.
what are you doing here? And she points down at the closest person, who would be Mayette. And I need you
I got this. I'm good at saves.
to make a con save.
23. Piece of cake.
You're a fighter.
Okay.
You got it.
So you succeed at the save, so you take half damage. So you take 19 points of
Ugh.
necrotic damage.
And that's already halved.
That is halved.
Just have-
Ugh. That's gross.
And she chuckles and says, "You best leave this place, dearies."
That's on me,
And
oh bitch. You hurt my friend.
I'm fine. I got this.
she is now in the turn order. All right, and then it's the Scarecrow's turn. So the Scarecrow right by you, Mayette, is also going to take a swipe at you. But I'm sure you have higher than 11 AC,
Yeah, I'm not a scarecrow. I can wear armor.
so you're good there. This one's going to come up to fill the space left by the one that Oscar fire stab murdered.
Yeah.
And
What I
take
do?
a swipe at Oscar.
Reaction to impose disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Assuming my dice don't run the fuck away from me. Holy shit.
That happens.
Okay. That is 17 to hit.
I believe that is my 16 is
I
my
tried.
AC.
So
Thank you for trying.
6 slashing damage.
Okay.
Also roll me a wisdom save.
Oh, great. I'm gotta pull up. What is my wisdom save? Oh, I'm actually proficient in this. doesn't help when I roll a 3. 9.
All
right.
right. Bend luck.
Okay.
So
What does
add
that do?
another. Okay, come on. Big bucks, no whammies. Where are you? No whammies, big bucks, no whammies. Woo! Add another 4 to that roll.
So that would be 13.
Okay. Yeah, you succeed.
Okay.
So
Ah,
nothing happens.
good.
And the others step forward around. And it is, but can't really reach anybody. Well, actually, can they? Actually, it can't. They can. Okay. Mayette, Oscar, and Gideon.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no.
Scarecrows don't have blood.
Oh. So the blood curse.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
no, my Crimson Red, but I just...
Any blood curses.
Any blood curses won't work on the...
Okay.
Next level
actually,
they will, but this level, nope.
Actually,
Still one
just
level shy of-
Mayette and Oscar. Because there's only 2 that haven't already taken an action. Roll me wisdom saves.
Okay. I'm gonna try to... Yeah.
Oh no!
Guess I'm not gonna use the Keyleth die. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh. Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
That's 14.
All right.
I
So
think.
Oscar, you're okay.
Yeah, 14.
Mayette, you find yourself so terrified of the scarecrow glaring at you, its vacant eyes staring into you, that you are paralyzed.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
Oscar, it is your turn.
all right. I'm gonna stick with fire. So I'm gonna start stabbing. At
The one that you can stab?
the one that I can stab. Yeah. So yeah, this one right here.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I don't even. Natural 20 on the first.
Hey!
And
Roll me your damage.
okay. That would actually, I'll just roll them. All right, that's. Let me just grab another D8 instead of trying to math this. Where are my? There are D8s in this bag somewhere. There we go. That'll work. Okay, that is 12 piercing and 12 plus 18 piercing and 4 fire.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you don't kill it, but you do pretty significant damage. It's looking
Okay.
extremely rough
On
that first attack.
And then that's 15 for second.
Hits.
So yeah, I assume.
The AC on these scarecrows is
It's like
11.
okay.
I'll just tell you.
I mean, I
Like-
assume that's
So bad.
it's
They're
so bad.
scarecrows.
They're scarecrows, and we're using fire on them.
So damage.
11 piercing and 2 fire.
All right. Yeah, that second attack is the end of another scarecrow.
And I'm gonna move up in front of Mayette.
Okay. So you step in front of the
Yes.
apparently paralyzed Mayette. Okay. Gideon.
All right, I'm gonna step out here and try Dispel Magic again.
Okay. I take
Put
that
over there.
okay.
That was an at one,
Yeah,
and that was my second, third level spell slot.
Yep. Nope.
So-
Nope.
Well, all right.
I'm not
Get the
using my
crossbow
last
out.
third level slot on that, guys. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
We're gonna have to deal with it. Either knock her down or I'll just.
And then, so which
I've
of
got a
these
crossbow.
scarecrows looks reasonably damaged? All of them?
So the one closest to Mayette is undamaged. The
Okay.
other two are very damaged.
All right, I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon and hit the one that's in front of Oscar.
Okay.
That's 13 plus, so yeah.
Yeah, hits.
And then that's what, a D8? I've never used spiritual weapon before, guys.
I think so.
Yeah, it's a
Yep, it's a
D8.
D8.
Yeah, 1D8 plus 4.
Yeah, plus your
So that's
modifier.
12 damage because I rolled max damage.
Okay. Yeah, that scarecrow is an X scarecrow.
Yeah. And then
All right.
I'm just going to step up next to them.
Okay. Mayette, you are paralyzed.
Okay, then I will end my turn and make a wisdom save.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm unparalyzed, so
Roll
that's
high.
good.
All right. Sven.
Aw. Okay. Okay. So one more. Let's just try to get these scarecrows out of the way. You know what? Heck with it. Gonna go with fuck it, firebolt. I'm gonna twin it again.
Okay.
And okay. I'm gonna go with one of my jade dice. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Yes, 15 plus 7. That
You
is-
just needed an 11. So
Yeah, I know, right? I was glad for that. That is 10. Come on. Ooh, okay. That's 14 fire damage
all right.
for both
So
of
the
the
one
two.
the one that you hit before is easily dead. The one that was uninjured is now severely injured.
Yeah. And then she's gonna try to. Is there any place like over? 5, 10, like, can you duck behind one of these things or
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
she can stay mostly out of immediate
hiding,
sight.
cowering?
You're not a rogue, so you can't take the hide action.
Yeah, no.
Attempt
Try to get some
to
cover.
Get cover
Yeah.
at least.
Okay, so it is Baba Lagas's turn. And she is going to, she considers, you're surprisingly good dealing with my little scarecrows, but
They're scarecrows. They're made of straw.
and she is going to chuckle and say, "Oh, you're not wrong." Pose and lift up her hand, and I need everyone to make a dex save as fire
Oh,
rockets towards all of you. The
Yeah.
scarecrow
We
is
all
a
bunched up.
pause in
Oh,
this
no.
scenario.
Yeah.
It is dead.
I
There was
Yeah,
also
we-
not
we
actually
cleaned
backtrack
up.
yet, but 11.
Dex save
what,
15.
you said 11, Kristen?
Yes.
Okay.
That one.
15, Oscar.
15.
Okay.
Oh, wait for damage
Sven?
before I go get my thing.
Shit.
Okay.
Crit
so
shit.
all
Oh,
of
no.
you fail.
Yeah.
Of course we do.
That roll great.
So hold on. I need how many? Okay, I need all the
This is a fucking fireball.
Yup. Yeah. I'm
We
not
could
even gonna pretend it's not a fucking fireball. It's a fucking.
Guess who said I
Guys,
don't need that?
I
Mass
just
cure wounds?
realized my blood curse of the eyeless is probably not going to be super useful in this fight because I just double checked it and it specifies that it's when an enemy makes a weapon attack.
Oh, great.
Oh. So spell attack wouldn't work.
Probably not. I mean,
If we
yeah.
survive this, we're gonna have a discussion about tactics fighting spellcaster.
Yep. Yes, we are.
So all of you take 21 points of fire damage.
I'm still up.
Ow.
You cut out how much?
21.
21. Okay.
How up are you, Mayette?
Yeah.
I got 12 hit points.
Okay.
You know,
Are all
Still
the
in
scarecrows
double
gone?
digit.
Yes. She took out the last scarecrow with her fire.
Okay. Okay.
She
In
clearly
that
did
case-
not give a shit
Yeah.
about the scarecrow.
I will be back in a second.
Okay. Actually, while you're running off for a second, I'm actually gonna go pee.
Ow.
ah.
Yup.
I really expected that to take me out,
Yeah.
especially given my response to Kristen's
Yeah.
statement.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't
Thinks herself.
she didn't roll the highest
No.
damage on that. So
Yeah, that's true. Fireball can be much worse.
there are a couple of ones in that damage roll.
I'm pretty sure that fireball that we got hit with by that skull thing way back to the beginning of our game was like
Oh,
would have been like
God.
30 something damage because I remember thinking that would have taken Velas out in a single hit if I hadn't dodged it. He was
Oh yeah,
God,
the
that fucking
flame
skull.
whatever. Way
Mhm.
back. The one.
Mm.
Was that the time that I came late to the session and it was like actually
Yes!
community scene, everything's on fire?
Yeah. You showed
Literally
up
the
late
pizza
as
box.
well.
Actually,
It was literally
Pizza
Elias
box.
shows up late, everything is on fire.
Everything was actually on fire.
That's when
Literally.
Chris almost
You don't
died.
understand
Well,
about
also the time
feeding
you got-
troll.
It was also the time Elias got his foot stuck in the bed.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that was also the time
Yeah.
Elias got his foot stuck in a bed. All right. So it is the scarecrows are gone.
Yeah.
So I'm going to remove them, which makes it Oscar's turn.
Okay.
You have a lady flying in a skull
Yeah.
who apparently slings some fairly potent spells.
Yeah. That's. I mean, I've got a crossbow. Like, I'm assuming she's too high up for me to even try and.
Yeah, no, you could cross. Stabby,
I could
stabby,
cross
stab,
both
not
of
so
them.
much.
Yeah.
She's not like super high, but she's not
High enough that-
she's high enough, and she's got a skull, so you could stab the skull, perhaps.
Yeah, I could try and break the skull, but I don't think a rapier's not going to be great for breaking. Rapiers aren't great for breaking things.
Yeah, no,
It's
you might
okay,
break
I'll
the
try to
rapier.
break the skull.
I think we want more bludgeoning.
It's like you
for
might
that.
break the rapier before you break the skull.
Yeah, I want to do that. I like my rapier.
I just might bring that.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right. Quick question: since my crossbow is a hand crossbow, could I, in theory, fire it without letting go of my rapier? I'm just trying to figure out like
Yeah,
crimson
yeah,
right
yeah. No,
shit.
you don't have to drop your crimson right to use the hand crossbow.
Okay.
That's fine.
Say if I need to drop it on my sword, but okay.
Yeah, no.
Then
If you were
Yeah.
using like a heavy crossbow, I'd probably beat
Yeah,
you.
no.
But for a hand crossbow.
this is a hand crossbow. It's like
Yeah.
specifically a light weapon.
Yeah.
Which means I can use it one-handed. All right, I'm gonna do the blood hunter thing and be an idiot, and I'm gonna use bonus action Crimson Rite of the Storm. I'm gonna bust out my new one.
Okay.
So that's another, and I take that damage. Like dum-dum. All right, and I'm gonna take a shot at
Talk
her.
about your self-preservation skills.
Right.
And that was in character, if you were wondering.
All right, so you're gonna take a shot at her.
Shot at her.
Okay.
Welcome to the role of harming the, or like
I'm sure that
what do they call that? Hurting the gremlins.
Yeah. Yeah, you are the.
What was the roll?
18 plus 7.
That hits.
All right, so that's gonna be. Oh, not great. Not great damage. But so that's 6 piercing and 1 point of lightning damage.
Okay. All right. So
And
the wrong
that's,
way.
I'm actually gonna move away, just like up here, so we're not clumped
Yeah, spread
together
out.
quite
spread
so
out, spread
much.
out.
Okay.
And I'm
Why?
like, spread out.
Why are you guys gonna sprint out right before my turn?
Because you just got fireballed in a group.
Yeah, because we
I
just
know.
got fireball.
I can't help you anymore.
Say lovey. All right. Gideon.
Fine, this is fine.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Mayette.
Mayette still needs it more than I.
Go ahead and make it second level, I guess.
I'm fine. Just kill her. If she's dead, I can't get
Shut
her.
the fuck up. 15.
That's a cleric mood.
Grumpy cleric
Damn
mood.
So
All right.
that's 15 HP to you, and then I'm going to move my spiritual weapon up and actually try to hit the skull with it.
Okay, you're gonna try at the skull? Okay. Roll
Yes.
for attack.
I don't trust my dice right now.
You gotta roll one of them.
You gotta roll one
I
of
know.
them. Yeah.
And that was another nat 1. That's why I don't trust my dice.
Yeah. So whatever the heck
Which
your
die?
weapon is, which is
Which
probably
dice?
like something vaguely bright. But we'll figure out what it is eventually.
I'm kind of picturing something along the lines of like the Lightbringer mace. It's like a mace with like a sunburst kind of head. Because I think Lightbringer is a mace of.
Yeah. So it takes whatever you decide it is, Kristen. It tries to hit the skull, but it just sort of like swings totally wide.
Cool. And then I'm gonna back up.
And if it were actually being swung by a person, that person would probably have like stumbled several feet in the process. But it's just a magical mace. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be back here.
okay. Mayette.
Alright, so how far up is she?
Probably a good 10 feet up.
Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to do second wind.
Okay. 10 feet up with a skull between you and her, basically, if you go from below, right?
But if you go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna use my hand axes first. Well, my throwing axes.
Okay.
So Mayette's gonna move up there and throw one of her axes at.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm not listening. I'm watching. Okay.
Yeah.
That hits.
6 damage.
Okay.
And just continue a few more spaces, and then that's her turn.
All right. Sven.
Okay.
Oh, there she is. Like I lost.
Well, number one, ow! Number two, she is fucking scary. It's gonna at least peek up over, like, looking. Oh, creepy lady. Gotta take her out. So she is gonna. Fuck it. I am gonna Tides of Chaos and cast a 3rd level Chaos Bolt at that fucking hag. Okay, come on. Advantage, go! Natural 20! Fuck her!
Dear God, you guys are rolling a lot of nat 20s.
Oh, advantage
That's okay,
helps
I rolled 2
a
nat
lot.
ones.
Oh my god. Okay. So that is how many... Okay. Chaos Bolt, so... Oh, man. An extra d6 per... Okay, so... First, let's roll this. So 3 or 2. Okay. So she is gonna take 10 fire damage plus an extra plus an extra 12 fire damage. Oh wait,
Okay,
no, I
10
didn't
fire
even
damage
double that. Hold on. I didn't even double that. So that's 12. So technically that's 20, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24 fire damage.
Okay, so how much total damage, please?
Okay, so 24.
Because you changed that 3 times, and I need to know what
Sorry.
your actually was.
So it was 24 plus plus 10. So 34.
Okay, 34. That helps. Thank you.
Nice.
And then just gonna get back here and try to duck behind something again.
Okay. So.
Oh, sorry, and as a bonus action, I'm burning a 2nd level slot to get some sorcery points back. But that's better.
Okay. All right. So on the hut starts.
Oh, great.
The hut can move.
The hut
Of course it can.
move
Because she's
Why
basically
would the hut
Baba
not
Yaga.
be able to move?
because yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, she's
And-
basically Baba Yaga. Of course.
And
Wait, the hut's moving?
The hut
Yes.
is moving. The hut is moving. And it
Runs away.
Well, no, it actually just lumbers to like its root feet, for lack of a better phrase. And Oscar,
Mm-hmm.
it near you, a root like shoots out from it
Oh, cool.
to slam at you. And that is 24 to hit.
Yeah.
What?
That'll hit.
Yeah, you are dealing with a Baba Yaga hag. What do you
Yeah.
for 30 bludgeoning damage.
What?
How much?
It
Are
is
you down?
It is
much.
4d10 plus 8.
30? I'm
Still
down.
getting hit.
Oscar is down.
So Oscar,
I'll take care of that.
a root like shoots out and just slams you probably against the wall that you're next to, and you go down like a sack of brick.
Yeah. Like, I was at 19 hit points, so yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
got a little,
brick house.
You had the scarecrows. You're like, oh, they're easy, and then you had a hag.
Yeah.
And
I feel like I warned you guys about Super Hag earlier. I
um,
feel like that was the thing I said.
Yeah, well,
and Baba Lagasa is going to shoot some magic missile darts at Mayette.
Fuck magic missile.
yeah, that just hits.
Yep. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does something.
Yeah, but Mayette's not. Well, no, you're better now, actually.
For 9 force damage. And she cackles a little and goes back a little closer to the hut. And Oscar, you are unconscious.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's my turn.
Yep. Gideon.
Do I need to make
Make a death
Yes,
save.
death save?
Well, Gideon gets ready for his move.
Okay,
Make
I'm
a death
good.
save.
13.
All right, I'm gonna get up to Oscar and fix that
Yeah, I was gonna say I was assuming a death save was mostly irrelevant
Yeah.
because Gideon
with
was going
my
to
last
heal
second level spell, Cure Wounds.
So that's max then. What's the max?
Yes,
You don't have
yes,
to roll for it.
it is. Right. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Grave domain.
grave
You
clerics.
have a lot more grave domain experience than I do.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Grave domain
Grave-
clerics,
They haven't
man.
That's
played
so
Grave
you get
Domain for
20.
a while now.
you're up with 20.
20? Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Mayette or Gideon, do you have
I'm
anything
not-
bonus action?
I've still got a bonus action. Give me a second.
Sorry.
Your weapon.
You're what? Yeah, spiritual
Yeah, you do
weapon.
have-
You
Yeah,
can move
I was
it.
just looking to see if I had anything else.
That's basically it.
Yeah,
That's basically it. Clerics do not get
cool.
great bonus.
You know, like
Options.
a lot of casters don't have great bonus options.
I feel like we
Bards
should get
also
out
don't
of
have a ton.
here. I feel like this is not going great now that house is up. But yeah, I'm just gonna take
yeah.
another fucking swing at the skull because why not? That's 16 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. For 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm actually going to step in front of Oscar.
Okay. So you do some damage to the skull. You do see like a small crack from where your weapon hits.
Probably hear Oscar behind you. I thought I said not to group up.
You. I'm not arguing with you.
Mayette. Well, Gideon does not deal with Oscar.
You've got this, Gideon. You're doing a good job. I'm gonna rally you, give you some temper.
Doing amazing.
Hey,
Nice.
Oh, nice.
thank you.
That's a lot of temporary hit points.
Yeah.
That is a lot of temporary hit points, and I need that right now.
And then Mayette is gonna go and attack the skull with her spear.
Okay. That hits.
Oh,
Okay. So yeah, the skull is starting to show a little bit of damage. And Baba Lagasa makes a sort of angry, frustrated noise as you guys hit her skull. Sven.
Okay. These things are fucking terrifying, especially after they knocked out Oscar. She's just gonna do another. She's freaking out. She's gonna do another 3rd level chaos bolt at the hag.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm a quick.
No! What? Oh, okay. I'm taking a fucking picture of this because that's a nat 20.
Oscar, or Maggie, you had a question.
What? dice.
Crimson right. It says the right fades if your weapon leaves your grip. Can I? It doesn't say anything about when you fall unconscious. Just
You know what? You can. I mean, you can keep it.
Okay.
I'll give that to you. We'll need to think about whether or not that.
Yeah, it
we want
doesn't
that to
say
be, but
anything
for now,
about.
we're gonna say.
Yeah, that's the only thing it says is shoot your weapon
That's
when you press
amazing,
the right
Aaron.
fades immediately, and you can end the right as an action on your turn. Or no, you can just end the right on your turn and take an action to end it.
Right. And Sven, when you are done rolling all the damage and such for this,
I gotta do Wild Magic Surge, huh?
You got it.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. So
Got a lot of magic
check
flying
which
around.
kind of damage this is. 6 is. Okay. I'm gonna do lightning damage, so that's going to be
okay.
16, 17, 18, 23, 2, 46 lightning damage.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So that hits her hard, and she reels from the hit in her skull. And roll a D100.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna use. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna use my Cortana's dice because I never get to use either of these for.
Yeah.
As a 57.
Okay, 57.
I do.
For the next minute, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
Into flame.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Just don't touch anything.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
She will in a minute.
All right. It is the hut's turn. And after, let's see. Okay, Sven, you're sort of hidden pretty well, Sven.
Like duck back down. Oh shit!
Though Baba Lagasa has probably taken notice of your existence at this point.
Fair to say.
So the hut is going to. Actually, yeah, it's gonna hurl a rock at you, Sven.
Ah.
So a big ass rock.
Does that count as a weapon attack?
Yeah.
Ranged
Okay.
weapon.
Is it? I'm assuming it's within 60 feet of me.
Yeah, you're 60 feet from both Sven and the hut, so
Okay. Well, I have to be within 60 feet of the enemy.
Yeah.
So
My point is you're within 60 feet of everyone involved.
Okay. Blood Curse of the Eyeless, it has disadvantage.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and amplify it because the thing hits real fucking hard.
Okay.
So, it will also have advantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Another disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too bad.
All right, that is 15 to hit, Sven.
Yeah. Wait, do I have?
I tried.
Do I have? No, I don't. Wait, yes, I do. I have shield.
Okay.
Shield.
Shield.
Okay. What does that put your AC at?
16.
Okay.
Hey, fire powers combined.
Yay!
So a rock hurtles at you full speed, and you just barely manage to get a shield spell up in time, and the rock bounces off of it, hitting one of the walls near you instead, causing.
As it bursts into flames. No.
Well, no, because you didn't touch it. Your shield.
Yeah, I know that's
it.
true.
All right.
Bounces off and goes flame.
So Baba Lagasa is less than pleased about certain things that have occurred, and is going to raise her hand and cast a spell. And
I just I actually don't know if I could use my blood curse on that. I just
Oh,
thought of
yeah.
that.
We're gonna. I mean, since we went with it, I'm gonna give it to you
Okay.
for future events.
Yeah. I need to next level 7. If I make it to level 7, I won't have to worry about that anymore. But
Yeah. All right. So, because neither of us thought of it,
yeah,
including me, but I mean, to be fair, I haven't really looked at the Blood Hunter that much
Yeah.
recently. So in this square, do you see where I put the green?
yeah, that's me and Gideon. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a bunch of squirming black tentacles
Oh, I hate this spell.
spring out.
Oh.
And you are now in difficult terrain. And since enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there. So at the start of your turn,
I'm going to take damage on my turn.
Yeah. Okay. So a bunch of creepy ass tentacles just sprang out of the ground all around you. And she is going to fly away from Mayette. You can take an attack of opportunity on the skull.
Yeah. Break her skull.
Spiritual weapon doesn't get an opportunity attack, does it?
No. Okay. So the skull is looking pretty rough at this point. But still in the air.
Does an opportunity attack count as an attack action? Would I get 2 attacks?
I think you just get the
your reaction. Yeah, it's just a 1.
Because it's a reaction.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
But it uses the reaction to take the attack action, but I haven't looked.
Let me give me a second to see if it clarifies. For now, we're gonna go with it's only.
I know it doesn't clarify in the rule book about that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with it's only 1 attack for now.
Makes sense.
Because I think that's mostly what I've seen happen in most instances. So, all right. So Baba Lagasa has back, so he was here. So he's gonna go to about. Oh my God! Why are you being so cranky? Roll 20. Please let me put you where I want you. Okay.
That's always roll 20.
To about there, and Oscar.
Okay.
It is your turn, but you need to make a dex save.
Okay. No, too far. That probably. Hang on, I gotta bring up my character sheet again. That would be 18.
That just succeeds.
Oh, that's terrible.
So you only take 4 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of that.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So it's difficult terrain, so I can only.
You can, inside there, so
my...
you could. I mean, for the space within it. So 5 feet is 10 feet.
Okay.
For purposes of movement. Once you get out of it, you could move.
All right.
Full speed.
So that'd be.
Let me redraw that in a color that's not terrible.
Yeah, like I can kind of.
That was the default color, and I didn't realize how bad it was until I drew it. And then I was like, wait, that's okay. That should be more visible.
All right. So that's 10. That'd be what, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get too close to the house.
Well, I'm trying to figure out. I want to get ideally within 30 feet of her.
I mean, you're within 30 feet of her now.
Okay.
But you're also very close to the house.
Yeah. So I'll move up. If I go like up here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little farther from the house. And I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow. Actually, bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and my other blood maledict on. She doesn't seem to be strong against electricity, does she? From seeing Sven hit her with lightning?
Yeah, no, as far as you can tell, I mean, what you've seen from what Sven hit, it doesn't seem like she's especially strong against electricity.
Okay. Okay. So because I can make the target my blood curse of the marked, I can make them lose resistance to the right damage. But that wouldn't then make them weak.
Yeah, no, it would only be if
they're already strong resistant to it. Okay, then I'm not going to amplify it. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna bonus action blood curse of the marked on Babylus Saga. I think I'm gonna because I don't know how effective a hand crossbow is gonna be against a skull.
Okay. So blood curse of the marked does.
So my right damage is doubled.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a shot at her with my crossbow. Oh, that's probably not gonna hit. Yeah, no, that's 11.
That does not hit.
Oh no, I can't bend luck. I'm sorry. I already used my reaction.
All right. And I can't attack again with the crossbow because it's a loading weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it? Okay.
I don't think I can't. I mean,
don't have anything else you can really do.
I'll say I don't have enough left to run back and start hitting the house. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out there then.
Okay, Gideon.
I actually just rolled a 19.
Okay.
So I'm gonna assume that saves.
Yes.
Okay. So 10, 15.
Wait, but you still take 4 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna mark that damage before I forget. And then, how are you looking, Oscar?
Not ideal.
All right. God damn it! One of these days I'll get to do something other than heal you. Reckless.
That's what the spiritual weapon is for, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go here instead then, and you get a first level cure wounds, because I am not doing great on spell slots right now.
Don't burn your high level stuff yet.
Oh, I don't have any high level stuff, really. But I rolled max, so you get 12 HP back. Cool. And then I'm going to swing this 10, 15, 20, and hit the skull again.
Okay.
It's 17 to hit.
That hits.
And another 12 because I'm rolling max damage.
Okay. So the skull is now just holding together.
Great. Cool.
Your D8s seem to like you.
Yeah. My D8s still like me.
My D8s hate me.
You guys are actually rolling really well tonight. Overall. Okay.
And then actually, I'm going to back up to here now that I've healed Oscar.
Okay. Mayette.
Oscar, you tough son of a bitch. Stay alive. I'm rallying.
I'm rallying.
It's unfortunately only 5 temporary hit points, but whatever.
Better than
Still something.
Still something.
All right.
And then Mayette's going to run up and jump and hit the skull with her.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So the skull breaks and Baba Lagasa lands pretty solidly on the ground. She's no longer flying.
Ah,
Well, then I'm gonna hit her with my spear.
Yeah.
Is she prone is the question.
yeah.
No. She was ready for that.
Okay, good.
7
That's
piercing
fair.
damage.
But yeah, it could have been disadvantage if she was prone, but no, she was ready for it.
Prone
Alright.
is advantage for melee.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's
Yeah.
range that would be disadvantage. Okay. All right.
And then I'm gonna take my action surge so I can hit her with my spear more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 piercing.
All right.
9 piercing.
Okay.
Maya just
And
starts
now I'm done.
furiously stabbing.
I mean, she's starting to take some serious damage, but she's still doing okay. Sven.
And my aunt's up there now, but she's off of her skull, but she's not prone, so I don't have disadvantage. Which means fuck it. You gave me back my Tides of Chaos. Let's fucking do this, bitches! 3rd level. My last 3rd level. Oh no! I fucking
Did you
swear.
roll another not 20?
I fucking swear to God.
You're ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
This is the first time I've used these jade dice.
This fight would be a lot harder if you guys stopped, critting.
Yeah.
That's fine. We like
I've only been
outdoing.
rolling 18s and 19s.
I'm loving this jade dice.
That's pretty amazing, honestly.
Fucking hell. But that's the last I can do of that 3rd level, though, so.
Yeah.
Okay, roll damage.
Okay, where's the good dice to use for that? 1, 2.
See, Jerusha,
3.
just be glad that Oscar took a lot of damage because my other option was Path to the Grave for Sven's turn.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Okay. Not as good at damage this time.
Now you're weak.
Let's see. 4, 5, 6.
You could still you can.
No, I'm probably going to do that if
3 or
somebody's
That's
not,
what-
like, dying.
say that's what Path to the Grave is best. It's like feels like it's designed for boss fights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I could actually get a lot meaner with this hut too. I've been a little nice with the hut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You might
you're,
be-
yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
She also could have hit Oscar with that magic soul. Don't think I don't.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware of that. I was thinking about that.
30 fire damage.
Okay. All right.
And I'm
So
using...
you do some real significant damage,
Yeah.
and it is now the hut's turn. And
Being
on,
terrified.
as the hut's turn starts,
That's gonna start
Baba
getting mean.
the Saga yells something that you don't understand, and the hut takes okay on Mayette and Oscar, a root
Okay.
pop out. And for Sven, another rock is hurled your direction.
Eh.
Oh shit.
So Mayette,
The one on Mayette should have disadvantage. I
okay,
believe. The first, whatever its next attack.
yeah.
Whatever
So
comes
Mayette,
first,
I
there's
said
a
Mayette first.
disadvantage.
Okay, well, so Mayette doesn't hit because it would have hit without disadvantage. So it misses Mayette.
Yay, thank
Um,
you.
Yeah.
Oscar, that's going to hit at 31
Yeah.
for how
And
many?
it's not even a crit.
That's not even a crit.
Nope.
Got at least plus 12.
Yeah.
Wow.
The hut is
That's
dangerous,
terrifying.
and I was being nice for
Yeah.
a little while, but now Baba Lagat.
But we're rolling.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And
She's
we've
really
been rolling
injured and wants you
I-
gone.
Don't have great heals left, guys.
I mean, well, we'll see.
34 damage, bludgeoning damage.
I'm down again.
And on Sven,
Yep, I'm down.
the rock, that is 30 to hit.
Yeah, nope. Yeah.
For
Hey, I kept my head from getting.
21 bludgeoning damage.
Surprisingly still up.
I was about to say I'm okay, but nope.
And
She just took me out.
Babala
Just
Saga
enough to take me out.
on her turn transforms into a swarm of flies.
Of
Fuck.
course she does, because hags.
And flies away.
Fuck.
You can try to keep an eye on the swarm of flies, but it is a swarm of flies. So you can see where she is on the map, but you're probably less certain of where she actually is because flies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Mayette, you can try to take an attack of opportunity, but it's with disadvantage again because flies.
I might as well.
Yeah. Doesn't hurt to try.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
All right. Oscar, you are down.
Yeah.
Gideon.
Oh! I rolled a 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
That's failed death save.
That's real bad.
Gideon.
Fuck. Hold on.
Nope.
I'm reading something. I'm reading this spell.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 2 fails.
I'm gonna be real stupid in that case, and I'm gonna cast Life Transference on Oscar.
I can't say
Now you know how it feels!
I can't
Yeah,
say
right?
anything.
No.
Right?
What does
I need another D8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
Yeah, no, at first Babala Saga was just trying to make you guys leave, and then you did enough
Okay.
damage to her that she's like, fuck no, you're dead.
Hold on. I need to actually read this. So I take
I
and
take
then you
double
get
whatever.
double that.
Yeah, whatever damage you do to yourself, I take double that as healing.
Oh,
Okay.
life transference.
So
I unfortunately know very
does
well.
it still hurt your temporary hit points first, or
yeah. Hold on, I'm mapping.
I would assume if you want to take it out of your temper, you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You get, hold on, 34 HP back.
Okay.
you might be able to stand one attack from the.
Right? One attack from.
All right. And does the hut seem to still be active with her gone?
So, I mean, it still seems up.
Okay.
You're not sure if it's going to attack again or if it's just going to chill as much as a hut can chill.
Yeah, that hut has no chill.
No, it really doesn't. Cool. Yeah, that was my last 3rd level spell, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you going to do anything
Then
else?
I'm deciding.
I wonder if this hut would have
I'm
been
just
less
gonna kind of
dangerous if
lean
we were
against
inside
the wall and say, "Get away from it."
All right.
We don't
Mayette.
actually know how far this thing can reach.
You know it can throw a rock at least as far as Sven.
Yeah.
I'm just leaning against the wall, kind of. That hurt.
You've been doing good, Gideon, and you're very awesome and selfless. Be rallied.
As he flicks you off.
No, may ye be rallied.
That's actually really helpful right now.
And the god Mayet
Yeah.
said unto Gideon.
Yeah.
Be rallied.
Be rallied.
And he was rallied and it was good.
Quick question: do I jump at the hut or do I try to jump at the swarm of flies?
Lo, put this pamphlet of rally inside all of the travel lodges.
Yeah.
It is
I
up
mean,
to
I
you.
don't think we're taking down that hut.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the swarm of flies then.
Okay. You follow the swarm of flies. You can roll an attack with disadvantage.
14, I assume, misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Hey, that's also 14, so it's also a miss. I'm done with my turn.
Wow, you rolled 2 14s. All right. Then, what do you want to do? Right now, you just took a lot of damage.
Try and run away.
Yeah.
A hut.
Frickin' brick house. Two. Actually, 5, 10, 20, 23, 30. Okay, why is Mayet running after a bunch of flies?
Valid question, Sven.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if
Um,
Sven would have seen her.
Well, I mean, I guess she wasn't ducked enough to not get hit by a rock, so
Yeah. I mean, you were probably a little distracted by being hit by a rock.
that's true.
Yeah. I'd say
Oscar
that's
also
fair.
has no goddamn clue
Yeah.
why Mayet is chasing flies.
Because I was unconscious.
Yeah. Looks like what do we do? What happened? What should I do? This is very confusing.
I mean, I can probably make an educated guess, but
I need to invest in a fly swatter.
just a giant water.
You just stick a big fly swatter end on the edge of your spear.
Yes.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I could try to chaos bolt or whatever the heck Mayet is chasing after.
Okay.
It's 120 feet. Like,
That's going to be at disadvantage
okay.
because you don't know what the fuck you're trying to chaos bolt.
That's why it is chaos.
Yeah. But that, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Disadvantage. Come on, dice, you've been nice to me. Fuck you! Disadvantage! That was another nat 20, but
You
that's...
finally didn't get a nat 20.
Nope, but I did get a 13 plus 7.
That does hit.
Nice work.
Nice.
My head is chasing after something and Sven is just freaking out like, don't die, my head! Okay, so that's that, and... Okay. That is... So, 7 and a 5. What kind of damage would that be? Psychic damage or lightning damage? You know what happens to flies that get hit by lightning? The same thing as everybody else.
Okay, so how many lightning damage?
13, 14, 15,
Okay.
16. So 19 total.
Okay, so you do some not insignificant damage to this swarm of flies. It's still a swarm of flies,
Yeah.
but you think you hit whatever the heck Mayet is chasing. You're not 100% sure what's going on here.
Yeah. And she's just gonna kind of run this way to try and stay near the group, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So the hut
Uh-huh.
is going to take a couple of root attacks. Go ahead. Oscar?
I guess I don't know if we're gonna retcon. Do saving throws carry over between, like, if you death saving throws?
No.
No.
Okay. I
As
couldn't
soon as
remember
you
now.
get knocked down again, you're a clean slate.
You're a clean slate. Okay. So it's I'll be like,
Please don't be dead because I
Yeah.
can't use Revivify.
Yeah, no. Saving throws do not carry over. Every time you go down,
I couldn't
it's a fresh-
remember.
Okay,
I feel like
so the hut is going to take a couple of rude attacks at Mayette because Mayette is chasing Babala Saga. And that is, one is 29 and one is 17.
One hits.
Okay.
29.
I am out of reaction. Well, out of blood maledics.
Out of reactions that are useful in this scenario.
Yeah.
That is 35 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Fuck!
And then it is going to
That's
throw a rock at Sven. And that's going to hit. Because that is a 30 to hit.
Yeah, no.
Sven's down.
Say Sven's probably
Yeah, you
down.
can probably say yeah.
20 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, down.
All right. And Babala Saga in fly form is just going to fly off. And since Mayette was really the only person who had a real clear clue of what was going on there, she flies off. And it is Oscar's turn.
Okay. So does the hut still look like it's
So the
moving
hut,
around or a threat?
roll me perception.
I believe that's 6. Hang on, let me double check with my perception again. 16.
Okay. So the hut, a moment after both Mayette and Sven go down, the hut seems to settle a bit. You're not sure if it would attack if you did anything hostile, but you don't think it's likely to attack otherwise, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like it's not moving to attack right now.
Okay.
I can't keep healing all day.
Double check. What do I have? I think I have a potion. I do have a potion of healing. But I'm too far
I can
away.
get that.
If you can,
Mayette has a healer's kit.
yeah,
I can get
I
them.
can't get to Mayette. I'll get to you take care of Mayette. I'll run over because I think I can get. Can I get to Sven?
Yeah, you can probably get to Sven.
Yeah, I know I'm too far from.
It'll
Mayette.
take us 3 rounds at least to bleed out, so
Yeah, you have.
good.
So
Yeah.
as you move away from the hut
Yeah.
settles more.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Sven my potion of healing,
Okay.
which is just a basic.
So Sven, whatever
Gets
that healing is, gets back up
2,
without having
4.
set anything on fire.
6.
Ow, I think I have a concussion.
You have 6 hit points.
Thank you.
I'm gonna head over to Mayette and cure wounds. You get 5.
Well, no, she was
No,
I
down.
thought I got max.
Oh,
She got max.
Oh yeah.
She was down.
Great. So you get 12. I'm really bad at grave domain, guys.
It's new.
Yeah, it just takes.
It
me
is
getting
new.
used to it.
This is
Watch
my
it.
first battle with Gideon, I think. No, second.
It's well, if you count the first one as a battle,
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
It was more like a massacre. To be fair, this one was kind of massacre.
Yeah.
I mean, you did some serious damage to her.
Mm. I love that
And you
Jade
know
die now.
You know that you did some serious damage to her.
Yeah.
I let her get away. She turned into flies and I let her get away.
Do hags hold
Didn't let
grudges?
her
Because
get
I don't
away.
want to have a grudge
This
with
was-
a hag.
Hags seem like the grudge holding type. Do I know?
Roll
I get advantage?
advantage intelligence.
We need to talk about this, but we need to talk about this somewhere other than here.
Nope. Oh, neither one of them are great.
Yeah, here's not a good spot.
8.
Maybe? I don't know.
You're really not sure about hags and grudges.
Yeah.
You think they might, but then again,
They might.
a lot of people hold grudges. You
Yeah.
don't know if that's like hag specific or just she's
Well.
kind of a person.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
these
if
people who
they're
might
gay.
be
Or
people.
biased.
I kind of want to set that hut on fire, not gonna lie.
Let's not
Let's do
try
that
that
later.
right now.
Let's do that later, yeah.
Did we at least get the gem? That's why we were here, right?
I think.
We didn't get any gems.
I don't
No,
think
we
we're
didn't even
going in that
get a
hut.
chance to look for the gem.
Look, if we're gonna talk, we need to talk somewhere that's not in the middle of
Back
her
across the river.
village.
Are the
Good
ravens
places, I mean.
still like there and squawking?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some squawking ravens in a cage.
Can we let the ravens out?
Let's
I'm
head
gonna
back
let the
over the
ravens out.
river. If you want to go near that hut.
Yeah, it's up to you whether you
Let's
go
head
near the
back
hut.
over the river. She didn't seem to want to go over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
All right, so you head over the river.
Yeah.
As long as you take your time, you know how to cross it now. So as long as you take your time and don't
Yeah.
like rush, you're okay. And Muriel is on the other side and is like, that didn't go so well.
Oh, you're telling me.
No, it didn't.
I've learned
You saw that.
to just take it as at least we're still alive.
That's probably a fair approach, I suppose.
She won't be flying around anymore.
Well, that's
Not on that skull, anyway.
all to the good.
Maybe it's some weird tiny things I didn't really see.
How rough are you guys looking?
I mean, I'm okay, actually.
On a scale of 52, I look like about a 12.
57, I look about it. It's like, how do I have more hit points than my head?
Yeah, wait, what? How is that the case?
How is that? Yeah.
I have
don't
really
know.
good
Probably-
con, but
No, well, that could do it. It's a really good con.
57? Not on a D6 hit die.
I'm gonna go ahead and cure wounds on Sven.
So you've rolled nearly max HP every time.
I know I've definitely, I've rolled.
The max
40.
you could have is 60.
Right. So
Sven, that's 8 HP for you.
half your time.
Did you get that?
So I've been taking average with Mayet each time, so
That explains it. Yeah. If you've
each
been taking
level
average,
Mayet has gotten.
if you've been taking average and Aaron's been rolling really well, that would do it.
Yeah.
Aaron, did you get that heal?
No, sorry, what was it?
What heal?
8.
8. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
Let my
appreciate-
drop.
I appreciate your attempt to take care of her, but I wouldn't ask you to go back in there again. That was some dangerous business.
It's a little rough.
Everything here is dangerous
Yeah.
business.
Down here is dangerous business.
Yeah.
Don't suppose you saw any gems? We didn't.
I think it might be in that hut.
In the
I didn't know
hut.
that hut came to life.
That
didn't
would
we?
have been useful
No.
to know going into this.
No, we didn't know that either.
If I had known, I would have told you, but I've never actually seen that happen before. I'm sorry. I'm wondering if it's the gem that makes it do that.
Well,
That's a thought.
So if we can get into the hut and get the gem out,
Can the hut wake itself up? Or does she have to be here for that?
Roll
Either way, we
me
should probably
an
rest and then
intelligence,
figure
an
that
arcana
out.
check. An arcana check.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can make it.
What is my arcana?
yeah, could I?
Yeah.
16?
16?
Was that a question out loud, or were you just thinking to do it?
Yeah, yeah.
I was out loud.
Okay.
You could also
Maybe
roll
think-
an arcana, Sven. Anyone who's proficient in arcana can also
Okay,
roll it.
15 for me.
18, 19, 24.
I am actually proficient in arcana.
Okay.
I'm actually proficient in Arcana.
Yeah, so Gideon and Oscar, you aren't 100% sure. You suspect that she might have to wake it up, but you really don't know. Like you would think it wouldn't be unreasonable that she would have
To assume she would.
to order it. Sven, you take a minute and you think about how the hut seemed to respond to her. Right? Like it was doing fewer attacks, and then she said something that you didn't understand, and it started doing more attacks. And you think that, yeah, it's very likely she has to give the command to wake it up.
Might just
Now-
be the concussion, but I think it might not do anything while she's not here.
okay, let's get in there.
All right,
Now, what
then,
you
yeah,
don't
let's go
know
back.
is whether or not she comes
Come on,
going to come
Maya.
back anytime soon.
I
Set her
don't
on fire
care.
while she's gone.
Got this.
I can heal
Come on,
one
Oscar.
person one more time. I
Fire.
would rather not see you get yourselves killed.
At least before you go, and she's gonna like just reach out and grab Mayette and protection from evil and good.
All right, so
I'm
let's
going to
see.
cast
Mayette.
resistance on Mayette as
So
well.
Mayette is
If
just going to go back
Mayette's
for the
doing
hut.
this.
Oscar's going too.
Okay.
No. This is no.
I'm the one with fire.
I don't care what you
Got
have.
all the
I can't
got all the
help you.
scarecrows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
break
go
down the
back.
door,
I can't help
pull
you.
the gem out of
We
whatever.
don't know what's in there.
That's why I'm going with her.
You also don't know where Baba Saga went.
Yeah.
Like, she could just be
But
hiding
you
in
die.
range. You don't know.
I'm pretty sure this is our only chance to get the thing out of the hut.
Okay.
I mean, it's either go now, while we might have the element, we might have an advantage, or we wait, heal up, let her heal up.
And I don't think that'll go well.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, if y'all are sure, but that's Muriel, by the way.
No,
Yeah.
just like Sven is mirroring that that sound.
I don't remember.
Muriel understands me.
I'm just going to say this. You have all these ideas about what you're going to do. Who is going to kill Strahd if you die here?
Well, if I die here, then clearly I'm not strong enough to kill Strahd, so someone...
I was about to say that
Stronger.
also.
I have been trying since we got here to talk some sense into them, Gideon. I've tried.
I'd like to think that this group has a shot at it. But we won't have anything if you just rush off and die. It's not that I don't understand what you're trying to do, but you're being stupid.
I've said that a lot. Like a lot.
We all knew by now intelligence is not Oscar's strong suit.
So what's your plan? We rest here, heal up, try again, get our asses kicked again? That's...
Do we have to try again? Really?
I mean, as much as it would be good to have that gem back, I don't want y'all to die for it. I mean, she considers for a moment. You could always try sometime when you're a little stronger. Bubba Saga mostly stays here. Like she's not one to venture off.
Well, guess we can continue on. Look for this weapon we need to find and come back.
Yeah, she's probably come back while we've been talking anyway. It probably had like 10 seconds for when she ran off.
Yeah, and Muriel just very clearly doesn't want you all to die. Like that's the vibe she's giving off. Is like
just like yeah, Muriel, that one.
But also
I just
not death. Death is bad.
It really is.
No, I don't think that you'd stand much chance against Strahd right now, but I think that keep going like this, you find your weapon. Who knows? All I know is no one else has tried in the 10 years I've been here. I don't want to see, as fucking stupid as it might be to think that it might actually happen, I don't want to see this chance get thrown away by recklessness. It's not worth it.
My God, you sound like my father.
Ben kind of winces.
All right, well, yeah. So we rest and then continue on for the whatever's the amber temple. Then we come back and we kick Baba Lasaka's ass.
That comment, Muriel chuckles. I like the idea of coming back. Y'all coming back and kicking her ass.
I'm just not going to say anything.
I'll be here, or
it's like the T-Rex in Final Fantasy.
You know, one of us will be here.
Fuck.
But,
that's the one thing I never beat.
But look, as long as she doesn't leave, and other than sending the scarecrows out to get the gems, I've never actually seen her venture out of here. So. I appreciate you.
I think we cover as much ground as we can tonight and
rest. I really need to rest.
Camp here and move on. Go ahead and.
Do we want to camp this close when she's gonna be this pissed off at us? I think we should cover some ground.
Move on.
Muriel, do you know a safe place not here?
Well,
we just continue down the road.
I mean, there's only so much safety to be had in Barovia.
Yeah, safe is a relative term.
Right, I should have known.
You know, I mean, I would say as long as y'all look. I mean, she hasn't really come across the river much ever. That's why I stay here. But she's, you know, the further you get away on this side of the river, especially, the safer you are. If you head to the north, there's some strange happenings, but nothing dangerous. I mean, other than the normal, you know. If beyond that,
I mean, it's
where are y'all headed? Like long term?
It's the Amber Temple, right? That's south.
So you've gotten two hints.
Yeah, I think we're heading for the
Amber
weapon.
Temple.
We're making the
Argon Vishalt.
Yeah, I think we were
both
heading.
of which are south.
Yeah.
The Amber Temple is further south, from your understanding.
We were gonna hit that
we-
place and then hit Amber
Okay.
Temple, I think. Just kind of along the way.
I mean, yeah, so if you head a little bit to the east, there's a bit of a path that runs north to south. That might be a good place to start. I don't know those places, but if you're heading south, it's either back to the road and the long way around, or it's that path, or just a hike through the wilderness. The path is probably a little safer.
So take the path.
Yeah, so you basically had, I'll drag you the world map real quick. So you are there, if you can see where I'm pinging.
Yeah.
And the path is like over here.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you
So yeah,
could
head
you
east
have to
and
take
then
a bit of a hike through the wilderness, but you could get there probably by the end of the day and find a place to camp on the path.
Okay.
If y'all see any of the Mardikovs, I mean, you're not heading that way, but just if you do, give an update on what's going on here. I don't know when someone else is going to come stop by.
We'll let them know if we see them.
If we see
Thank
them.
you. Yeah, I don't expect you to go out of y'all's way, but if you do. All right. So you guys head towards where Muriel says there is a path, and that is where we're going to call it tonight because it's after 9:30, and I need to get to bed. Semi-reasonable time.
Figured.
And that seems
All
like a good stopping point anyway. So you didn't die.
We almost beat them.
Almost.
We're so close.
Okay.
After that life transference, that knocked me down to 15.
I mean,
yeah.
had you not done that, I was at 2 failed death saves.
I decided.
Yeah, no, I know.
So I decided.
I could have used a cure wounds, but I thought the life transference was a better choice in that situation.
I mean, it did do a good job.
Yeah, it's a powerful spell.
Yeah. Also, if I had theoretically rolled max damage on myself, I would have knocked myself out. I did check that.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been
It's what, 8d8?
awesome.
It's what?
Yeah.
It's like 8d8, isn't it?
No, it's 48.
40.
And you guys got some luck between Erin and her constant nat 20.
I'm gonna roll so many nat ones next time. It's just like there goes the swing of the pendulum. Sven's luck fluctuations.
Life transference is 48.
That could have easily. I mean, it went at the end. It went pretty bad once she decided to use the hut to really attack you guys. But it could have gone way worse.
I'm actually going to put these in my dice vault because I haven't done that yet.
Ooh, and now everybody has their dice vault.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah. I almost brought mine today, but forgot it.
I finally put my Gideon dice in here, and they're the sparkly Borealis.
Ooh.
Nice.
Erin got me for Christmas some really pretty dice. They're definitely more Weirya dice.
Like I was like, she just became a warlock at that point, and they're so Weirya.
They're sparkle,
they
purple, and gold. They're
Oh,
so
nice.
cute.
I have some stuff.
They're also very, very, very pointy. So I do not want to drop them on the ground. Because they will be painful.
Those look like the ones that John was showing us.
They look like the ones
just in a different color.
For John.
Yeah, they're super pretty.
But they're like blue and black.
Yeah, they're probably similar.
Yeah, they're probably similar, but they're so pretty.
Right.
They're really
I need to head out. Night, everyone.
Night.
Love you all. You're all awesome. Take care and have awesome times.
Yeah.